On the SOTA program for 14 weeks, and I've lost 62.5 pounds. I've tried all kinds of diets over the last 30 years, none of which were easy, none of which were successful. It's the first thing I've tried that I never got hungry on, and I lost weight every week. I averaged 4.4 pounds a week. Easiest system that I have ever tried, and I encourage everybody, if you're struggling, try this. You're not going to get better until you try something that's different.
When I came to SOTA, I was absolutely at my last alternative to be able to lose weight. I tried lots of different things with very little success. They told me if I followed the program exactly like they laid it out, that I would be very successful. In my first 3 weeks, I dropped 14 pounds, and that gave me the enthusiasm to continue. I have now lost a full 50 pounds and couldn't be happier. So if I can do it at my age, anybody can.
Hi, I'm Corey Majors from 105.3 The Fan. My co-host and I started here at SOTA Weight Loss, and he lost 176 pounds. I'm down at 80 pounds right now, and it's changed my life. My kids, they actually talk about it. My kids started lifting weights because he was like, "Dad, I want to look like you." And it's really awesome to see that. The other benefit is now I get out and I do things, whereas I used to say, okay, I'm gonna sit around on the couch and watch some TV. Now I get out and I go enjoy life, and I'm having a blast. And I feel great, I look great, and the 80 pounds off my body, I can't believe I was carrying it where I was. It was in my neck, my health problems were just awful. And now I feel great every morning when I wake up, I'm ready to hit the day. It's all thanks to SOTA Weight Loss. One of the other benefits is, and I'm not wearing it right now because I have to go get it resized, my wedding ring is got too big for me. So I used to have a ring around my hand where there was an indentation because my fingers there was a lot of fat on my hands, and now it falls off. So there are just so many benefits to SOTA Weight Loss and what we do here. And the other thing I love so much is the accountability of all the people here. You walk in the door and they're right there pushing you and trying to be with you the entire way. If you need to give them a call, they certainly will answer the phone and talk to you about what you want to do. So I love what we've done here at SOTA, and I think you should love it too.
Hi, I'm Gerald Wood. I'm a SOTA client. I have let go of 50 pounds so far in less than 9 weeks. I have more energy now than I've had whenever I was a teenager. I cut all of my medication in half, blood pressure medicine and diabetes. When I come in to weigh in every week, which is a pleasure, the weigh-in coaches are so supportive and so helpful. It's a pleasure to come in. My wife is absolutely amazed and very proud of what I've done. She supports me. She walks with me in the evening, and woman is for you.
I'm Kevin Goodnight, and I started SOTA Weight Loss in November of 2017. It was a recommendation of my doctor that I need to lose weight because I was about to be on cholesterol, high blood pressure, and diabetes medicine, and I didn't want to do the medicine. So I lost a little bit of weight on my own and got stuck. Came to SOTA Weight Loss, and they put me on a plan to lose weight, and I've lost a total of 105 pounds since last March, most of that here at SOTA. So it's changed my life. I'm no longer on medications. I was sent to a hernia doctor to have a surgery to repair a hernia, and he said, you just need to lose weight. And so all of that's gone now. No medications, no surgery. So it's been life-changing for me, and it's the only thing I've ever done where I know I can do this the rest of my life. Like it has literally changed my life and changed the way that I eat. So thanks, SOTA Weight Loss.
Last 5 years, I've been trying to lose 25 pounds with little or no success on my own. So I've tried a number of programs trying to get off that 25 pounds. I tried the Slim for Life program, which was so complicated that it was just really hard to do. You had to eat certain foods on certain days, and it was just impossible. And I tried Weight Watchers. The counting the points was first month or so it was okay, but after that it gets really boring and tiresome to try to count your points. So
sure.
I didn't see much success there. I tried Nutrisystems. The food was terrible, not enjoyable. And so I out of all these different programs I've tried, I've seen little or no success. I maybe lost 10 pounds, but then I'd gain it right back. And so far on this program, and I've been on it a little over 12 weeks, and I've lost 25 pounds, and I am thrilled to death. I feel better than I have felt in years.
Good.
So I'm excited.
Hi, this is Carl Stocker. I've been on the SOTA program for about 10 weeks now, and while I've lost 48 pounds, which is good, I'm not there at my goal yet, but got great news this week from my doctor. He's taking me off the metformin, he's taking me off the simvastatin, and I am tapering off the blood pressure medicine for the first time in 37 years. So I'm excited about that, that's for sure.
I am so excited because of the SOTA Weight Loss program. I had been taking metformin for my diabetes for 3 years, and after 3 weeks on SOTA Weight Loss program, I was able to not have to take the metformin pills any longer, and my blood sugar has been stabilized and has been in a good range since my SOTA Weight Loss experience, and I'm very grateful for that.
Hi, I'm Michelle Dunn, and I started SOTA 3 months ago today. When I started, I was 190 pounds, and my metabolic age, 69 years old, scared me to death. Today, 3 months later, I weigh 148 pounds. I'm down 42 pounds. My metabolic age is 40 years old, and I feel like I've gained 29 years of an extra healthier life. And the cost for those years, only 59 cents a day. SOTA is so worth the money, so worth it. 40 years old, an extra 29 years of an extra healthier life. I love it, thanks.
Hi, I'm Louie, and I have been with the program about 14 weeks now, and I'm averaging 5 pounds a week. I'm down about 64 pounds or so, and it's been pretty easy. Vegetables have never tasted better. Went on a trip to Buffalo for a funeral to see family that I haven't seen in a while, and they asked where the other half of me went. And I am off my blood pressure med, my metformin for type 2 diabetes. I no longer have type 2 diabetes. I am breathing better. I have COPD, but I feel great. Energy level is fantastic, and my goal weight is 176. That was my college wrestling weight. So, and I'm on my way. It won't be long now. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Ed. I've started the SOTA Weight Loss program. I've found that I've been on blood pressure medicine every day for 15 years, and after 3 weeks of the SOTA Weight Loss program, I'm off of it. I monitor my blood pressure multiple times a day, and it's perfect. It's just wonderful to be off of those meds.
So my changes since starting with SOTA I think I'm on my week 7. 7 weeks, I have lost over 25 pounds in 7 weeks, gotta reiterate that, and dropped over 3 pant sizes, and just amazing. I feel amazing. I'm sleeping better. I'm not having to take sleeping pills or anything like that other than just the basic vitamins. It has been an amazing journey, and I can't wait to see what else happens.
I came in early April last year, weighed about 340 pounds, was having a lot of physical challenges of hips, knees, that sort of thing. I lost a lot of weight quickly, and then I got off the program, went to the maintenance, and still continued to get down to my ideal numbers. To date, I've lost over 160 pounds.
You're amazing. Thank you so much, Kevin. You look fabulous, and I'm sure you feel fabulous.
I feel great.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Larry Smith. I've lost 65 pounds with the SOTA Weight Loss plan. Just left the doctor. My blood work came back. My testosterone level shot through the roof. And I'm off my blood pressure med. So, love this program. Get it.
Hi, my name's Richard. I've been on the program since about October, starting with my physical back in spring of 2017. I was on I was on 5 different medications for diabetes, cholesterol, triglycerides, hypertension, and high blood pressure. My blood pressure unmedicated was 170 over 110. I had my physical last week in March of 2018. My diabetes has regulated itself. My triglycerides and cholesterol have regulated themselves. I don't have hypertension and my blood pressure is 110 over 72. And at this point, I'm no longer on any medications whatsoever. So I'd say that's pretty successful, not to mention the 55 pounds we've lost.
Hi, I'm John, and my SOTA story is something like this, that like a lot of people, as I gotten older, my responsibilities increased at work and at home with the son, and it was easy to put my weight and my health on the back burner. So that's what I did. And occasionally I'd try different things to try to get the weight off, but didn't have hours to spend at the health club or over a blender. And then one day on the way at work, I heard a commercial for SOTA about how you just use their products in the morning and at lunch and for my afternoon snack, and walk 30 minutes a day. And I thought, I've got time for that. So I did it, and I'm glad I did. Down over 35 pounds in my first 5 weeks of doing SOTA, and feel like I'm a better father and a better husband and even a better employee at work. So thank you, SOTA, for changing my life.
I'm Tony. I've been with SOTA for about 6 months. I'm in maintenance now. Just had my annual physical done, and my cholesterol was a little bit high last year. Through proper diet and exercise, I've lowered my cholesterol 40 points, triglycerides 70 points. And guys, if you're thinking about low T or your testosterone is low, my testosterone was low last year. This year, I boosted it by 200 points serum. It's amazing. Don't think about low T or Andro or any of those other gimmick things. Do this.
Hey folks, I'm Bob, and I've been with State of the Art Weight Loss for about 4 weeks now. It's been a great journey so far. They've got a great staff, and I'm a type 1 insulin-dependent diabetic. I've had it since I was young, so that's many decades now. But in this time, already I've cut my insulin intake in half, which is pretty amazing, and I'm feeling great. The thing that I also appreciate is they're very careful with you as you're moving through it. If you have special needs like I have with type 1, that we make sure we keep all of our blood sugar levels in the right place. And it's going great.
I had a lot that I wanted to say, so I wrote some of it down. So if I look down, that's just me trying to remember where I'm at. But my name is Travis Drybread. When I started my SOTA journey back in November of 2017, I weighed a little over 326 pounds. I wore size 44 pants. I was squeezing into double XL shirts. I had to buy wide fit shoes because my feet would hurt from walking in normal size shoes. I couldn't enjoy the thing I love to do, which is skating, because my feet would hurt after just minutes of doing it, and it wasn't even worth taking the time to lace up the skates and go out there. Walking up small flights of stairs would leave me winded, and I'd sweat in air-conditioned offices just from walking to the break room and back. It was miserable. My eating habits were terrible. I would go to drive-thrus and I would order so much food that I would get 2 drinks on purpose so that the people there would think that I was getting enough for 2 people. It was bad, and despite how ashamed of myself for eating that kind of food I was, I would still do it because of how easy it was to do. And I used to hide the evidence of it all over the place so my wife wouldn't know, that I was eating this and that on the side and kind of sabotaging any attempt I made at losing weight. I would see people that were in shape and happy and enjoying their lives, and I would think, I am not worthy of those things because I'm the fat guy. I don't deserve to enjoy the stuff that those people enjoy because, I'm not good enough to do that. But anyway, it was a horrible, dark spiral that I didn't think I would ever get out of. I was miserable all the time, and even if I would start to lose weight, I would find a way to slip up, and I would let it defeat me, and I would say, oh, it's just once. And then the next time I would do it, so it's just one more time. One more time won't hurt me. One more time. That was just how I would justify it, and it would just be one more time, over and over and over. I've got 2 kids at home and a third on the way, and to me, it's my job to be there as long as I possibly can to help them. And with the path that I was on, it wasn't going to happen. That's the biggest motivator for me, but I needed help. I have no accountability structure at all with myself. And my family is one thing, but it's just not enough. So during the fall, I heard multiple radio spots about SOTA. And the first time I heard it, I didn't really buy into it. I was like, oh, whatever, it's just another fad diet. It's just going to go away. And then I heard a second personality on the same station come in and have similar results. So I decided, maybe there is something to it. And I came in and decided to try. And I do want to say, first and foremost, that the people here are wonderful. I couldn't have done any of it without them. Sorry. When I have a great week, they're the first to congratulate me, and if I have a not so great week, which there weren't a ton of, this week excluded, they're the first to build me back up and motivate me to keep going. And if I have a question or concern, everybody here is more than happy to help. There's no bad questions, there's no stupid questions. I've tried more vegetable foods in the last time that I've been on SOTA than I thought I would ever try in my whole life. And you'd be surprised at how easy it is to incorporate them if you just make an effort to do it. But I've completely changed my eating habits again this week aside, because I had a bad week. But and I couldn't have done that without the people here. So if you're here in the SOTA building, like I am, then I've been in your shoes. I've come in here skeptical, doubting myself, doubting the program, thinking there's no way this is going to work. I'm just going to waste my time and my money, and it's not going to be worth it. And you hear people in these testimonials all the time say, if I can do it, you can do it. And I hate those people, but now I'm one of them. So it's hard to be that now. It's hard to hate them, because I never thought this was possible. My birthday is on June 30th, which is a little over a week from now. And if you would have told me just after Thanksgiving, when I first came in here, that before I turned 30, I would lose 100 pounds, I would have laughed in your face. But I did. In just over 6 months, I've gone from 326 to as low as 215. I have to hold up a belt to wear size 36 pants, which is 8 inches smaller than what I started at. This shirt used to be tight on me, and it was an XL, and now it's loose. I feel like I need smaller shirts, even now. The belt that I have on now, I could barely get to the first loop when I bought it, and now I have one hole left before I have to get a new one. I can wear normal shoes, I can skate as long as I want. I've dropped this wedding ring I don't know how many times because my fingers are so much smaller, but I want to keep it because it's a reminder of how far this journey has taken me. I bought a dress shirt for a work function back in May, and I have a wedding to go to this weekend, and I had to buy another one because that one's already too small, or too big, sorry. People I haven't seen in a few months don't recognize me when I come up to them, and their initial reaction when they finally realize who I am is holy crap, which I never thought would be the coolest thing to hear when somebody sees you, but it is. But the point I'm trying to make is that the path I was on was destined to be a short one with a horrible foreseeable ending, and I feel like I have avoided that because I'm not going to be the version of me that I described at the beginning of this video. I'm going to be this version of myself going forward, and I feel like the changes I've made and will continue to make will be the difference between maybe seeing my children grow up versus being able to see their children grow up. And that's a pretty cool feeling. because you start to think about your own mortality when you're as big as I was. So, but I've never looked forward to what comes next more than I do now, and I've never been more optimistic. And I just wanted to say, you have no idea what you can do until you put your all into it. So believe me when I tell you that you can do this.